Good evening, good morning, depending on where you are around the world. And yes, this is my 40-gallon, and I have just put pumpkin back in, but a little while ago I put them all in. And I'm just like on prayers right now because for the last 48 hours I've been cleaning, dumping water, filtering water, medicating, doing whatever I could, because the other day I almost lost Pumpkin, this beautiful Ryunkin here who's always perfect. I almost lost Dudley and Spicy here. Whatever's going on in my tank, if it is a parasite, you know, we only have certain kinds of testing, but not for things like that. So I treated the tank, but I didn't go the 48 hours because they got worse. And I got rid of 50% of the water, 50% people. So when you are medicating with General Cure, which I told you about, they didn't want it. And I didn't do the whole kill the parasite thing. I went by my own judgment, and what I saw the next morning after 20 hours of that medicine, it almost killed him. For whatever I had going on and whatever happened to poor little Sprinkles. This is Pumpkin, he was half dead. You can see his tail is all raggedy. Whatever it was eating at them. Spicy didn't come out of the corner for days. This is Spicy's. I named her that. She was black and gold. Look at her now. It's like Copper was black and he morphed to orange. And there is, whoa, Dudley. Dudley, have you found a new little nook? Are you in there? Oh my goodness, Dudley. I just love my fish so much. I cannot get the nitrates. I did 3 water changes, about 20 to 30% today, and I cannot get the nitrates out of the filtered water. That's right. So when you medicate, you have to take the carbon filters out because it won't work. So that's one thing I don't have is carbon in the filters. I've got sponges in there, and I've got my Flex, whatever it's called, to treat like a slimy coat. I will tell you one miraculous thing is little Tweety over here, you know, Lemon Drop. She was going blind in one eye, and now she can see out of her eye. I'm so grateful for the prayers. And there's Marshmallow, always a trooper. This is Ryunkin, and Sparkles in the back. Oh, and here's Marshmallow upside down. That's just going to be a way of life, I believe. And over here, Spicy. She's so cute. I think they're married because they always cuddle up together. Ever since I brought her into the tank, they always go to sleep together, and she's so cute. This is Gumdrops, who wasn't doing well. Gumdrops is coming back to life. All the Ryunkins, except for Pumpkin here, had trouble with the depth of this tank. They do much better in the 20-gallon with not so big a depth. You can see that. It's like Spicy knows I'm doing a film here. Are you like so into the film? Are they gorgeous or what, people? I really love them, and it's really hard when you lose a fish. I mean, you can laugh at me all you want, but these are my little friends, and I love them, and they make me forget what's going on in the world. Get my drift? Check out my new nanotechnology brain cloud information on BitChute. They censored me for about 2 days on what was going on with a bunch of fires, explosions, A lot of food sources going kaput. Oh yeah, it's just a coincidence. And it seems like I get censored on anything to tell what's going on in the United States. Very interesting. We have lost the ability to speak the truth all over the world, everyone. So get it while you can. Look at this. He's got a problem with buoyancy and swimmer's bladder. He eats too much. Look at him, he's upside down. Or Orandas like to hunt, forage. They're always digging into something and they can hurt themselves. And that's why I have the planted wooden tank in here. Another thing is I have black algae. I'm wondering, is that causing the problem? But you barely can get it off when you clean the leaves. It's interesting. Now, I'm watching the behavior of this Ryunkin here, Pumpkin. I just hope Pumpkin can get well. So far I'm seeing progress. Is lemon drop. This is gumdrops. I'm like, you know, I come from a family of 7. My father literally would have to go down a list of names before he remember my name. It's pretty funny. Or you'd have to correct your parent by saying who you are. Well, it's a little like that with the fishes over here. Anyway, keep looking up. Don't forget to pray. It was great Easter weekend, and yesterday was great with Divine Mercy. I watched in Lithuania. It was just awesome. I like the Archbishop there better than the one that's from Georgia at Stockbridge, Massachusetts, but that was good too. Really long. But anyway, I'm praying for all of you, and I really appreciate your comments and your loyalty coming over here to check out the tank. And Jerry, if you hear this, I'm always praying for you in Wisconsin, and Father Altman and your sister and the dog. Yep. We've got some really good people over the years, just really wonderful prayer warriors, and I just like being with them the most. Okay, so, oh, is that a good picture? That is gumdrops, a Ryunkin. That's gumdrops. Gumdrops, you are beautiful. Oh, and let's see these guys. They're a little jealous. And we can change the light if I can. I'm not left-handed, but I did it. Okay, that's better. That is one of the twins. That is Sparkle. And Marshmallow is upside down now. It's very bad that I've got nitrates going on in this tank, which I almost want to pull everybody out until I get, I'll show you. The 40-gallon, this is what it, let's see if I can get it on. It's not that easy. It should look like this. And this tank looks like this, and that is really bad, and it can burn their gills, so I might move them out tonight and put them in the other tank. It's just not good. I hate disturbing them, I really do. That is baby Bugsy, who was in a coma almost from whatever went on in that other tank. I may move them because it isn't good, the nitrates. Really interesting, huh, people? It's like being a parent, for real, because when you go to sleep, all of a sudden the baby cries the minute you put your head down on a pillow. How many people can say, oh, that is 1,000 times correct? Shawnee Boy always knew when I was about to put my head on the pillow, but it was worth it. Keep looking up, guys, and I will keep updating, letting you know, maybe even tomorrow, what's going on with their behavior. I think for the sake of their fins, I may move the whole team. Keep looking up, and don't forget to pray.